Good morning from Master Trust and welcome to Monday's trading session at Dalal Street dated the 29th of April 2024. US Dow Jones rose 0.40%, settling the day at 38,239.66 while Nasdaq ended the session at 15,927.90, rising 2.03%. Japan's Nikkei is closed today on account of Showa Day holiday. In the Asian market, Hang Seng is trading at 17,737.93. GIFT Nifty is currently trading at 22,655.50, indicating a gap-up start for the Indian market. Yesterday, FII sold 3,408.88 crores in the cash market. Adani Con-X raises $1.44 billion from 8 global banks to build data centers. Foreign investors pulled out domestic equities worth 6,300 crore rupees in April on concerns over tweaks in India's tax treaty with Mauritius and sustained rise in US bond yields. Now talking about global aspects, US Federal Reserve policymakers sifting through the latest inflation data will find little to fuel a sense of urgency to cut interest rates, but also nothing to rule out the likelihood of rate reductions starting later this year. The University of Michigan consumer sentiment for the US was revised lower to 77.2 in April from a preliminary of 77.9, and compared to 79.4 in March. The Personal Consumption Expenditure Price Index in the US increased 0.3% month-over-month in March, the same as in February and matching market forecasts. WTI settled up 0.34% to $83.85 a barrel, while Brent settled up 0.55% to $89.50 a barrel. The US 10-year Treasury yield is at 4.66%, down. The US dollar is trading at 105.88, down by 0.07. Here is a recap of Friday's trading session. Indian benchmark indices, Sensex and Nifty experienced declines before the weekend, influenced by losses of NBFC giants Bajaj Finance and Bajaj Finserv. However, mid-cap and small-cap outperformed broader indices, registering positive movements. Sensex and Nifty conclude the day at 73,730.16 and 22,419.95 respectively. Consumer durable and media stocks remain on a green trajectory. Outlook for the day. Nifty may exhibit a sideways behavior, with the resistance range identified at 22,500 to 22,600, and support noted at 22,200. Given the market's current range-bound nature, buying on declines and selling during upswings could be advantageous, provided appropriate stop-loss measures accompany it. In Nifty, the index may trade in the consolidation phase in between a range of 48,000 to 48,800. A breach above 48,800 could significantly shift sentiment into bullish. Presently, the index finds its immediate support at 48,000, so the prevailing strategy leans towards buying during declines and maintaining stop-loss at 47,700 to mitigate potential downturn risk. Stocks on radar are Concor, Dhanuka, Chambal Fertilizers and Chemicals, SAIL, Housing and Urban Development Corp. That is all we have for now. For any queries, do visit our website www.mastertrust.co.in. Thank you and have a profitable day. Please note that stocks mentioned in the podcast are only for educational purpose. Our company or any of its employees shall not be held responsible for any investment or trading action undertaken by any person based on stocks mentioned in this podcast.